Hi, hello, and welcome to another video. My name is Hannah, and this is a place where I watch basically whatever I want. And today is another listening day because I'm finally going to get to the second album reaction / listen that was recommended to me. The first one was Twice as the Story Begins, which if you want to see that exists. Just a couple weeks ago, or a couple days ago actually, it was uploaded. And today I'm going to continue that, and the second album that was recommended, or the second most voted, was TXT's minisode 2, Thursday's Child. And so that's what we're going to get into today. So we have 4 songs, 2 of which are full group and 2 are units. And so yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully I put it at the right places, and hopefully I got that right. And if you want to see my reaction to Good Boy Gone Bad, that also exists. You can find it in my TXT playlist. Otherwise, I will just put a card up so you can get to that. Or actually, I think it's this way with how I'm seeing it. Yes, it's this way. So, yes, but we have Opening Sequence, which I've seen a lot of people like, Trust Fund Baby, Lonely Boy, and Thursday's Child Has Gone Too Far. I believe those are the right ones, but I will always check to make sure that that is the right order, but I believe that is true. So, yeah, I'm excited. We're going to get to this and see what this is like. So, we're doing another listening. This is going to be completely just lyric videos, but if there's any performances of any of these, I have seen one for Opening Sequence and I would like to check that out. But other than that, if you've seen any for the other songs, then please recommend me. I will always appreciate the recommendations. But yeah, this is the first TXT album I'm diving into. I'm super excited. I'm still trying to learn and get used to their music and their sound, so this is going to be good for me to get to know what they can do. So yeah, we're gonna start with Opening Sequence. I believe this one was the first one on the EP. Let me see. Yes, and then Good Boy Gone Bad comes after this. That's just nice to know in case there's some like continuation from that. But yeah, we're gonna dive in and see what this is like. So yeah, let's go. Alright, I have the first song pulled up. This is Opening Sequence, and just so you know, if you've been watching any of my videos recently, this type of filming where I'm doing at this time of day is actually pretty bad. There's actually a lot of clouds right now, but just letting you know, if there's some changing lighting, that I can't really do anything about it, sadly, and it's just going to be like this. So if I get overexposed or underexposed sometimes, just like let you know that. But yeah, I'm excited. Again, like I said, I've only heard ever their title tracks, and not many of them actually. So I'm excited to dive into a full album with them and see, what they can pull out. Even like 5 songs is not that much, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to see. But I'm still excited. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to the first song. Not Trust Fund Baby. That is the next one. Sorry. I was looking at next up in my playlist. But this is Opening Sequence. Let's go ahead. Also, I love these photos, but you can't see them yet. But yeah, let's go. Ding. Okay, definitely not what I was expecting. I was definitely thinking from Opening Sequence, I was thinking it's going to be very elegant and like definitely something more acoustic feel. Ooh, sounds like a little darker. Okay, I'm excited. I think we're going to have to turn up a little bit. Ooh, it's a little sinister. Oh, I like this. It's like, I don't know, it has this aura to it. They definitely have the ability to be like spooky in their music. Like, they all have such like airy voices that they can definitely pull that off and do it. So I'm excited. Okay, hold on. Oh, I like his voice a lot. Ooh. I'm not used to his singing yet. Ooh, okay. I have this urge to call him Terry because most of the reactors that I watched call him Terry. But Taeyeon's voice is perfect for this kind of sound. Oh my god, hold on. That kind of hit me in some type of way. I don't know how to describe it. As soon as that... Okay, hold on. Let me back that up. Oh! Ooh! I'm trying to hear what that instrument is. Ooh! Okay, first of all, if you want to know, Bumgu is my current TXT bias, even though it might change when I dive into them more personally. But if anyone has, if Taeyeon has ever done a really rocky cover of a song, like if he's done a rock song cover, please link that to me, anyone, because that would be amazing. He has an amazing voice for this kind of sound. Oh my god, okay. I love his voice so much. It's like deep but also airy at the same time. Ooh. I like when they do angst. Let's go. Ooh, okay, let's go. Oh, it is gorgeous. Hold on, I love this like, I guess you'd call it a chorus. It's beautiful. Okay. I need to listen to this with headphones on for sure. Ooh! Kai's voice also does this too. Oh, beautiful. Ooh! Oh, that is like the best. Like, I haven't heard it enough recently, but when in these kind of like very intense vocal moments, they just cut out the instrumental or like beat just in the middle of it. It's so impactful. Oh my god, okay, oh, like this. Oh. Oh. That's beautiful. Is that it? Yeah, that's a long outro. Wow. 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 Okay. Okay. So that was the first song. That was opening sequence of minisode 2. Wow. So, again, like I said, I don't really know what exactly I was expecting. I think I was expecting something more in... Because I know they can do this, of course. They've had more, like, dainty sounds? I don't know how to explain it. More pretty sounds? And I was expecting it to be more of, like... Imagine, like, you're at an opera. And, like, the first song that starts with like a ballet. That's what I was expecting. I was expecting some like violin to come in and like definitely some piano for sure. But like not that kind of like angsty, dramatic, powerful beat. Like, don't get me wrong, I really liked it. You can probably see on my face and how I reacted to it. It was very up my alley, but it was not what I was expecting. But definitely a very cool start to an album, that's for sure. Oh wow, there's a spider on my window. Sorry. But really cool start. I really like, especially Taeyeon. Taeyeon's voice really, really impressed me. And again, like I said, if he's ever done a cover of a rock song, I would love to hear that. I've seen he has done a Lee Mujin service, and if any of you want me to see that, I could do that. But he has an amazing voice for this kind of sound. Of course, don't get me wrong, everyone sounded amazing. But yeah, that was the first song. Let's dive into the next one. This is Trust Fund Baby. I don't know what this is gonna sound like. I don't think I've heard any of these most likely because I've been really keeping off, even though it's been like more than a month now. I'm very sorry about that. But yeah, let's dive into the next one, Trust Fund Baby, with all the members. Let's go. All right, let's dive into the next one, Trust Fund Baby. Again, like I've been saying all the time, I have no clue what this is gonna sound like. I'm assuming this is going to be pretty angsty too because of the title, of course. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. And also these photos too. By the way, all of the photos from minisode 2 were amazing. And I'm happy I got to experience them. I haven't seen any of like the intro videos. And it's kind of too late to react to them unless someone really wants to see that. I don't know if anyone wants to, but I'm definitely going to need to watch them all because, I didn't get to them before the release. But yeah, let's go ahead into the next song, Trust Fund Baby. Let's go. All right. Ding. Okay. Is this what their music is like? I feel like I like the last time I really experienced them was like during their debut time, and it was so much more like just straightforward. Wow, okay, hold on. That is a beautiful start to a song. Okay. Nope. I wonder whose voice that was. Okay, I'm just starting us off. Oh, I love piano music. Okay. Ooh. This too, I didn't speak enough about Subin in the first song, but Subin has such a power. And with my leader syndrome, if you guys don't know, I have a tendency to bias leaders or old leaders. I was expecting it to be him kind of, but then Bongyu slapped me, so it didn't really happen that way. But he could definitely be a wrecker for sure. But his voice is so gorgeous. Like, it is another thing, a whole nother thing. And I love me, a leader who sings. I love it. If you guys know me, hold on. Ooh, so beautiful, oh my goodness. Is that xylophone? That is so fun. Oh, I don't even know if it's a real xylophone, but that sounds like xylophone. I love xylophone sounds too. It's really calm. I like it a lot. Lover. Like, Good Boy Gone Bad wasn't that electrical and intense, really. I mean, it was only really the chorus and like the vocals that were really intense, but like this is so calm and like nice. I could like listen to this while I was like doing random things. I feel like I could focus on something really well while listening to this. It's almost like lo-fi in a weird way. Like, it's kind of the song where you could listen to it and you would actually like focus better on the thing you're doing because of how like nice the song is to listen to. Wow, it's gorgeous. I love your voice, dude. His voice too. It's not only that, you know. I love this sound. It's beautiful. You hear that? Oh, he has such a nice voice. I'm so sad I haven't really experienced the Yeonjun singing, even though I know he's very good. Like, I'm so used to the way he like raps in their earlier stuff. Because again, I was actually a TXT fan for like a couple months after debut, and I really enjoyed Crown and Cat and Dog. But then it just didn't continue after that, and I'm very sad about that, actually. Like, really, really sad that I didn't really invest myself too much into it yet, you know what I mean? But, like, now they've gotten this really good ability to make beautiful music, too. And I've listened to a couple of songs other than that, and of course, I've listened to the one with the star. I can't remember exactly the title. But like I know they can do it, but this is like another level, dude. I really like it. Okay, let's finish this. I love his voice a lot. Wow. Let me see. Yeah, that was the end. Jeez. Okay. Wow. So that was the song right after Good Boy Gone Bad on the album. That was Trust Fund Baby. Goodness gracious. That was really, really pretty. Like, again, I didn't expect it to be like intense either. I was just expecting it to be angsty, definitely. But like, that was so, again, like I said, it kind of reminds me of lo-fi, except, you know, it isn't lo-fi, but I can tell, I could see this being, if anyone, like, made a, just instrumental of this, it could definitely be, like, a lo-fi track, you know what I mean? It almost sounds like it, and it's, like, I love lo-fi, so I have no qualms with that, but it's, wow, it's beautiful, gorgeous, 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 but yeah. Let's go ahead into the next song. This is Lonely Boy, and I'm excited to get to some units of theirs because I've never actually experienced a TXT unit with a song. So I'm excited to get to this, but Lonely Boy, and then it has some extra text. It says in Korean there, but let me check it out since I have the Spotify open anyway. I'll just do that really quick. The tattoo on my ring finger. Okay, interesting. But yeah, let's get to the next one with Yeonjun and Kai. I never say Hyun and Kai, so I'm sorry about that. Hyun and Kai. Let's go. Alright, we are on to the next song, Lonely Boy with a Tattoo on His Ring Finger, I believe was the right title. And just letting you guys know that my parents just came home after work, and so if I ever get interrupted, that's why, but I'm going to try to just chill and like enjoy my time anyway. But yeah, I believe it was that, yes, the tattoo on my ring finger, that is correct. So yeah, I'm excited to check this out. We have the first ever unit song I've heard from them, so I'm excited to see what they'll do, just the two of them, and yeah, I just say we get into this. This is Lonely Boy. Let's go. Alright. Ding! Ooh. Guitar. Now it's guitar time. Okay. Also, by the way, these pictures are beautiful too. Like, I loved all their teasers they had this time around. Like, they're all so gorgeous. Okay. Let's start from the beginning, just to like take everything in. Oh dang. Yes, finally some Yeonjun rapping. We haven't gotten like any in this whole in both the songs we listened to previously, but I'm excited now. And especially over this guitar, it's gonna be interesting hearing that. Did pick up a little bit. Pretty simple beat, but like, ooh. Ooh, that's a nice pronunciation. Guessing Kai is gonna be the vocal for this one. Ooh. Ooh, when that picks up too and they add up the beat with the guitar, that's really, really cool. Like, it also has a really nice melody, or they have a really nice flow in this too. Ooh. Harmonizing with yourself. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice with the background there too. Also, by the way, if you made it so far, I'm sorry I don't really dive too deep into lyrical meanings, because every time I feel like I talk about it, it turns out really silly. So I usually just keep it to the sound and if I enjoy the song or not. But you know, it's still really cool. Like, they still have really cool lyrics and stuff. So just letting you know that. Ooh. Do you hear the vibrato in that? It's cool. Ooh. We're back on it. Oh, beautiful. Even though it's calm, you can kind of dig to it. Yes, get into it, please. You have such a nice voice. Ooh. Ooh, they sound really nice together. Alright, so that was the second to last song on the album. We've already made it pretty far, but I forget that we only have 4 songs on this, so that's why. But yeah, that was Lonely Boy, the tattoo on my middle finger, not my middle, on my ring finger, that's right. Wow, okay, so that was a pleasant experience. Again, like I've been saying all these times, I don't know what I'm getting into because these are all new to me, of course, but, like, it still had a very pleasant vibe, too. Like, even though I could dig to it and I could really, like, vibe with it, you know what I mean? It still had a calming vibe to it, too. It was also a little angsty, of course, but that was what I was expecting. But yeah, both of their voices were really nice. Yeonjun had a really cool style of, like, rap there. Like, if you heard that second part he had some vibrato, like, in the rap, which was really cool. Like, if I pull it up again, like, over here. Like that. That's really cool. I actually haven't heard much, like, really adding more singing techniques into rap. I haven't really heard that. So that's really, really cool. And, of course, Kai's voice is really nice, but you guys already know that, of course. But they suit each other really well. They actually have pretty, like, suitable tones to each other. They can, like, really make a nice vibe together when they sing, or just, like, when you add them two together. It was really pleasant. It was really cool. But yeah, let's go ahead into the last song. We have Thursday's Child Has Far to Go. I believe is the last one. It has a lot to do with child and kid, which I understand from the title, of course, but it's, like, pretty cool. Like, I'm guessing they're talking about, like, themselves and their, like, past a little bit in these songs, I'm guessing. But yeah, Thursday's Child Has Far to Go is the last one, and then we're finished with minisode 2, and like I usually do with these album reviews, even though I've only done one so far previously, I'm going to give you my final rating at the end, and what I enjoyed about this album, or EP, but I usually call everything an album. But yeah, let's go ahead into the last one. Let's go. Thursday's Child Has Far to Go. Alright, we're on to the last song, and I didn't mention this, but you can probably already guess it, and I will probably guess that you've heard this if you're watching this video, but this song has Soobin, Bongyu, and Taeyeon on it, so I'm excited. We are gonna get a pretty, like, mainly vocal song here, I'm assuming. I've heard Bongyu rap a couple of times, but the rest of them I haven't really. So I'm excited to see what they're going to do with this one, and what kind of vibe it's going to have. But yeah, I just say we get into this last song of the album, and then we'll get our final review. And yeah, I'm excited to have gotten to this. It's going to take a while to edit, but it's okay, we'll just get to it. But yeah, let's go ahead. Thursday's Child has far to go. Let's go. It was starting off immediately. I thought we were going to have some time to gather ourselves, but not really. Okay, I'm going to have to start over there. Okay. Definitely about growing up, for sure. Oh, I like the sound of this. I think it's going to be a little more upbeat. A little hopeful, maybe? Oh, this is cute! Oh, definitely so. Oh, wow, this reminds me of, like, this sounds like a... Wait, what is it reminding me of? It sounds like it would be on, like, a kid's movie, almost. Like, that kind of... I guess it kind of fits in with the whole vibe they got going on. Like, angst, adolescence, growing up, becoming who you want to be, all that stuff, like... It's a little vibey, I like it. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Ah, I'm guessing this is gonna explain a little bit about the like title of this, like why it's called Thursday Child. Okay, interesting. Oh. Ah. It's like upbeat, but also like they bring the guitar into this too. But I like that concept. Them being the Thursday child, the one who's like destined to suffer, I guess you could say, because they said break up on Thursday. I guess break up could mean like just relationships, but like also anything other like bad that happens in your life, and then just like having to go through the weekend being sad. You know what I mean? Cool. Again, I usually don't do much with lyrics, but I really like the beat of this. It's very upbeat. Oh, it's really pretty. You're so cute. Ah, right. Woo. Ah, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I love how like this is built, first of all. Like the little like vocally parts and the like chorus is really, really pretty. But again, like I said, I don't usually like look into the lyrics too deep, like to analyze them. You know what I mean? Of course, I read and I'm like, I definitely do understand meanings of songs as we're going through them. But you know what I mean? Like I usually try to focus on the actual song because usually I have to read into it deeper than the first time when I listen to something. So I hope you understand. Ooh, I heard you there in the back. Yeah, the cycle of pain. It's so pretty. I love this little part. Oh, beautiful. Good for you. Is that the end? I wait for the outro music to kick in. But yeah, that was the last song of the album. That was the TXT's Thursday Child Had Far to Go. So yeah, that was really, really cool. Of course, like I say, I'm not really too good with like finding meanings in songs and like finding out what it actually like says. We could turn you around now that we're done. But like I'm usually pretty bad at that, so I apologize if you're really someone who likes to watch more analytical content. I'm sure you can find that if you really look for it. But yeah, that was the final. It was like, it's kind of like sinking in right now that we're done. Because like it felt like no time has gone by at all, even though like there has been like 30 minutes or something. Yeah, like because that's about the time that it takes to watch these. Or even more than that. But yeah, to give you a little bit of how I like the song, what I like about it. Again, I really like the instrumental, and I've liked them a lot so far. Like, they've had really good instrumentals, and I really appreciate that in songs, because that's the, like, thing I listen to the most, you know what I mean? Because, especially since it is in Korean, and I haven't really learned my Korean well enough yet. Usually, like, when I listen to songs, I really have to like the instrumental, and, you know, that's something that's a little unfortunate, but it is the reality of things. But it's still really, like, a beautiful instrumental, and I like all their voices a lot. They fit together really well, too. I guess that's why they're in a group, but you know what I mean? Like, they really complement each other really well, and I heard that last part where Bumgyu and Taeyeon were doing the little thing, and it sounded really good. But yeah, that was the last song, and I'm going to be back to give you my final review, and I think I already know what this is going to get, and it's going to be a little cool to say it, because even though this has been the second album, you know, we're going to have to see. But yeah, I'll be back in a little bit once I've finalized my decision, and you will see with me then. So yeah, I'll see you then. Alright, I'm back. I did my final thinking, and like I said earlier, it is true. We have the first 5-star rating. If you have not been here earlier, I rate albums between 1 to 5, comparing of how many songs I like compared to the whole album. So let's say if there are, you know, 6 songs on the album and there's 5 like there was with Twice, then that means that there's a 4-star. You know what I mean? I never round up. I just keep it at how many stars it says before, because that's for me how it works. So if only one song is not liked for me, that means that, you know, it's gonna be 4. But we have a 5-star. I really enjoyed this whole album. Like, the whole experience was very much fun, and as soon as I dived in, I really wanted to continue to listen to it. And that tells me a lot. That tells me a lot that it is, like, really up my alley, and I really enjoy it. But yeah, incredible vocals, and, like, where there were rap, very cool too. And just, like, all the instrumentals. I think it was the instrumentals that really did it for me. Of course, I love, like I said, I love all the vocals too, but there were so many fun instrumentals and so many fun ways that they played with their songs that I really, really enjoyed. All of the different elements and like everything that they added was really, really enjoyable. But yeah, our first 5-star rated album / EP. It has never happened before, but that's because I haven't showed them online. We have had once previously. If you wanted me to tell you some, then I can show you. But yeah, our first 5-star so far, and again, we've only done 2. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this whole journey. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun diving into TXT's music and their, like, more their B-sides, because I haven't really done that yet. If you consider Cat and Dog a B-side, then that would be it. And yeah, it was very much fun. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. I'm still a very new MOA, as you can probably guess, and so I had a lot of fun. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time with another album reaction. The next one on the list is The Boys' Reveal, and we will see when that happens. I'm going on a trip tomorrow, so most likely it will be next week. So, you know, just get ready for that. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Take care. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.